Bloomberg understands the US is considering sanctions on a number of Chinese semiconductor firms linked to Huawei. It comes after Huawei unveiled a chip last year that was far more advanced than Washington thought possible. Let's get the details then and bring in Bloomberg's Debby on the context. Debby, what do we know at this point about these potential restrictions?
So, the Biden administration is considering sanctioning a bunch of chip firms that's linked to Huawei. And then Bloomberg News reported last year that Huawei has either acquired a bunch of chip firms or built a bunch of chip-making facilities across China. And then these are the firms, some of the firms that the Biden administration is looking to sanction. And at the same time, there are also two additional Shenzhen-based firms that are said to be acting as intermediaries to help Huawei acquire restricted foreign chip-making equipment. So these are the companies that could get sanctions by the U.S., although there hasn't been a final decision on the potential sanctions.
Debby, you, of course, followed this sector and this story in great detail, breaking a number of Bloomberg scoops for us. We know that China is very adept, and Chinese companies very adept at adjusting to these restrictions. So would further measures actually impact Huawei in any real and meaningful way? And what do you expect China and Beijing's response to be?
Right. So the China has always said that they oppose to the U.S. Unilateral measures to restrict China's access to foreign technologies. They see this as anti-market behavior. But at the same time, we could see that the U.S. measures to restrict China's or to try to undermine China's efforts to build a world-class chip industry may have some. May have had some impact on China's development on, say, AI or other cutting-edge technologies, because we can see that China's inability to get access to NVIDIA's latest chips are having an impact on the development of their AI technology. So, but as to what the latest the potential measures may have on China's tech sector, I think we will have to wait and see.